Cotswold Education, we aim for our Gloucestershire GL-style 11 Plus mock test to be an authentic experience of what sitting the grammar school entrance test will be like. The test includes 2 full-length papers taken under supervised exam conditions. Our tests are designed to be relatively challenging, and your child will sit the test with other children to help them build their confidence of performing under test conditions. We run several mock tests throughout the year starting in March, and most will have a morning or afternoon session. When you arrive, you'll be registered and moved into the reception area. After a brief introduction of our staff team, your child will be taken to the test room by our friendly tutors, who will be there every step of the way to help your child find their way around. We have multiple rooms available in our mock tests, and each room is run by a tutor who will make sure that every child has the equipment they need for the test. They'll also talk through how to complete the paper and how the timings will work. Then it's time to take the test. Each paper lasts for around 50 minutes, and when the first paper's finished, it's time for a break. Your child will be offered a chance to go to the loo, eat a snack, have a drink, and to stretch their legs outside, weather permitting. Meanwhile, our tutors will be resetting the room for the next test. Once the break's finished, it's time for the next test, and then they're done. During the mock test, you're welcome to stay for a cup of tea, a chat, and you'll also have a chance to buy some 11 Plus resources. Our directors Ian and Liz will usually be around to answer any questions you may have about the 11 Plus in Gloucestershire. After the test, you'll receive an extensive individually prepared report with raw marks, percentage marks, and ranking positions. You'll receive this within 14 days of the test itself, but usually sooner. We'll also provide a summary of how your child did in the test and recommendations for how they can improve their scores. You'll also get your child's marked answer sheets with a link to a feedback video where we go through the paper and give the correct answers. We'll also include some useful tips and hints in these videos which will help with future tests. So why should you take a mock test? Well, practicing 11 Plus questions is really helpful, but this on its own doesn't necessarily prepare your child for what it will be like to sit the actual test. This is where attending a mock test can be really helpful.
Would you recommend coming to a mock to your friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you don't, then you could do practice at home, but it's kind of practicing for other people being around you as in testing.
Also, it's so you know how it works and not nervous when you get to the actual test.
Grammar school selection is based around ranking of scores rather than a pass mark. So your child's ranking can tell you more about how likely they are to get into the school of their choice rather than individual scores on practice papers. At Cotswold Education, we've been running mock tests for over 12 years. This means we're able to provide you with a ranking that will give you a good idea of which schools are likely to offer place for your child. We also offer places for children with special exam arrangements at some of our mock tests, so get in touch if you want to discuss this further. If you want to find out more about our mock tests or any of our other events, head over to our website www.cotswoldeducation.co.uk.